Okay, I'm doing a quick video. You might see this SOG in the background and this another knife in the background. Quite a bit of the knives I do are blister packs. I occasionally get some loose knives, but the loose knives are usually the more expensive ones, and I'm always doing the budget type things because these things aren't exactly cheap. So and I do like the reviews, and I do like the ones. So I basically see something I like, and it looks relatively good, and then we just see if we can actually so what I've got here is a knife scissors combo. This is undoubtedly, as you see, my clumsy effort the first time I've actually taken this out. Now I like this because when I saw it, it looked just basically like a knife, not like a multi-tool. And I love things that look like multi-tools. I love multi-tools, and you'll be seeing some of those as well. This is at the time of this video, I have been uploading quite a few knife and tool videos. This one is more of a live one compared to the others. I had a channel called Metallic Fanatic that I am basically just taking out of commission, so I just need to get these videos over. But this is a new one for my basic van tool knife channel, Texas Tiger Digs, and it looks exactly like a traditional. I let the cat out of the bag here. A traditional pocket knife. I mean, it's just 100% like a pocket knife. You just, unless you know immediately or take a close look at it, you won't know that it is, in effect, a very small multi-tool. It's basically just two tools, a knife and a pair of scissors. So this is more like an office multi-tool. You know, it's pretty handy if you're doing somewhere where you might use a knife for limited things, but you might need a pair of scissors very quickly. And this is basically all I've got here is a pair of scissors. And this is the Roxon KS knife scissors. I'll put the exact price here, but it is not very expensive. I tried to spend less than 50 bucks. Like I say, I'm 9 times out of 10. My knives are blister pack, and that usually puts it at a certain price point. You can see here, I'm just cutting a little bit of this relatively sharp little knife. I just cut a little piece of plastic off there. I don't even know if you can see that. I'll cut a bit of this box because I'm not going to be using this box so much anymore. So it is not magnificently sharp, but I will sharpen it. But that is pretty good for a really low rent two-tool multi-tool. It has a clip on here that you can clip in your pocket or on your belt or in your pocket, and it is not bad. And like I said, if I was going to use this for anything more than occasional cutting duties for paper, envelopes, this might be what you use it for, I would actually give that a pretty sharp cut. But that was a very thick piece of cardboard I did there. It did pretty well. Let me see if I've got something else over here. Here's some instructions on some old camera glasses I've got. And this is more of a traditional piece of paper. And so, see, that's its basic purpose there. And that's pretty cool. And like I said, if you see here, it looks like a traditional tool, but the way this little piece here hides these scissors, when you turn it this way, it basically looks like a pocket knife. And it has a relatively good blade, Tanto or Tanto-like blade. Now, I'm a big fan of Tanto. This has a bevel on the top, dual bevel, and then it has a cutting area here, more like a razor blade type cut rather than the gradual cut you get on a basic knife. So it's basically a utility knife and pair of scissors. So I thought I would show this. This is the Roxon KS knife scissors, and I believe it's cost me less than 20 bucks, or right at 20 bucks. Like I say, I will put the price either in the description field, or you will see it displayed above here on the video. I just don't know how much much time I'm going to have to do all that. So it's all according to every time if I have to caption it. But when I'm since I am usually in my van, I don't really get a chance to do a lot of desktop or tabletop reviews. So I thought I would give you a quick look at this one, Roxon. And you know, if you're an office worker, you know, 9 times out of 10, this is the utility knife you need. Of course, I tend to keep Swiss Army knives in my pocket, but that's because I do a little overkill. And those are expensive, but I do have a little addiction to Swiss Army knives. All right, I will talk to you later. You have a wonderful day, and we'll have more. We'll have more tool reviews. Basically, the only time I really get good views are on my tool reviews. Not always, but they do well. Van life is a very clannish, or what do you call it? A very style conscious type of video. Weirdly enough, so it tends to be pretty young people who get the views, but an old guy who's had a lot of knives can always give a view and maybe get a few thousand 3,000 hits as the weeks or months go by. All right, I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.